please introduce yourself?
My name is Madeline Stout. I'm a senior at Mary Baldwin University in Stanton, Virginia, and I'm a double major with International Affairs and History.
And Madeline, what brought you to the Marshall Foundation Research Library?
So last semester I was working on a proposal for my honors thesis, which was about propaganda and the Cold War, and it was also doubling as my international affairs thesis. And my advisor for my honors thesis suggested that I come to the George Marshall Museum and their research library because you'll have a lot of information on the Cold War. And so I made my research appointment, and my thesis slightly changed since spring semester, and it changed more into the focus of women and propaganda and their representation through newspapers, posters, and things like that that were really interesting to me as an international affairs major and political scientist.
And did you find anything particularly interesting out of the materials that you looked at when you were here at the library?
Oh gosh, yes. I found a lot of newspaper articles, a lot of little journals that had different articles with little cartoons. The poster collection was amazing, seeing everything up close and actually getting to see it not like in a case on a wall somewhere or in like a magazine. And I think one of the more interesting things I found was actually today with the John Maneri collection with pamphlets and leaflets, and seeing the different leaflets that were dropped and learning all of the history behind leaflets and creating them and what went into what mindset you wanted to create. And then a lot of the documents that I found concerning propaganda analysis specifically and different types of genres within propaganda and different ways of classifying and analyzing propaganda, which I thought were really interesting.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to add about your experiences here at the research library?
It was really great. The archivist and all of the people were very helpful. Anytime I had questions, it was very easy to ask a question. I didn't feel weird asking questions. The friendly atmosphere and also having a quiet place to research really helps. And I found it was really, really great about my experience here researching. And it makes me want to come back and find more things to research that I could come here for.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.